and didn't meet its final goal.
Hashtag
Because
facts.
being diffused towards
The young messiah, feel froggy, I jump higher. Act hard when I come by, I swerve like a drunk driver. Smart mouth, dumb fire.
Oh, what is good, ladies and gentlemen of the SOJ Nation? Boom, boom, boom. Took a day off because I dropped that UGG remix. I'm gonna need y'all to go check that out after this video. Shout out to everybody who's been showing him mad love. We're almost to 10,000 views, and I think it's about 24 hours. So let's try to get that to 20,000 views. But a bunch of y'all told me to react to this explanation of UGG, and I think this is actually dope that they're doing this so people like me can fully understand it. So I'm about to react to it. We're gonna react to the whole thing. Ready, set, go. Oh yeah, hit that thumbs up button. Let's set the like goal to 5,000 thumbs up, because a lot of y'all been telling me to do this. So 5,000, because I'm doing this for y'all. Ready, set, go. BTS UGG explain. Okay.
So here we have another clever song from the BTS rap line spitting out fire, just like Day. But if you thought
At
this
Justin
song was
David 92.
crush them, well, I would say that is maybe like 50% right. It's actually deeper than that.
Okay.
So let's dive into the real meaning.
See, this is what we've been looking for. Practice. Okay.
So Suga starts out with saying that the haters are starting to get triggered again, and they get triggered so fast that even before the actual fuel is poured, they ignite and burn themselves. It means that haters overreact and blow things out of proportion with the smallest details.
Okay.
In that process, they don't know that they're actually hurting themselves with all the negativity.
Today's players enter the ring with defense. Yeah, they start.
Now
That's my favorite part.
in calling the haters a pro, a player that enters the ring with a trivial little flaw and keeps on biting on that and doesn't let go, making a big fuss out of it. So 동네북 is literally translated into neighborhood drum. This is a Korean expression that means a drum that anybody can hit on, basically meaning an easy target or person to shit on.
Ooh, okay. I'm about to start calling people neighborhood drums. Yeah, I'm about to put that in the next little Yo, it's super dope that he's doing this, by the way, because especially from a Korean person. If you haven't gone and seen the video on the original channel, go show him love, man.
Dung 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 is how Koreans pronounce the sound of a drum. The haters keep on poking with no reason, like a boxing player that keeps on jabbing. And if Suga keeps on ignoring them, they start to stab him. This expression 담궈버리다 is actually a very hardcore slang used by Korean gangs when they stab people with knives. The original word 담그다 would mean to put an object into a liquid.
Hold on, so let me find out them BTS boys out here speaking that slanguage. Hold on. Let me find out they really connected with, talking that. Yeah, okay, I might like them a little more now.
Used in terms of kimchi or salted seafood called 젓갈. The common thing among these foods is that they are all red, liquidy, and they go inside jars afterwards for fermentation. So you can see why gangs would use this word in that kind of way. And poop is a word that expresses the action of stabbing into something very deep and powerfully.
그 늙은 꼰대 새끼들 잘들 감시해.
만에 하나라도 꼬로막에 불거나 수틀리게 나오면 나가지고 창을 내가지고 젓갈을 담궈버리려니까 말입니다, 형님.
넌 어째 나이를 처먹고도 여전히 무지막지하니?
Yo, don't play with them Korean gangsters. Don't play with none of them gangsters, bro. I'm telling you. They everywhere, bro. Every culture got them. Yeah, Yakuza out here. I know Yakuza isn't Korean, but...
젓갈이 뭐냐, 젓갈이. 아, 나 유한 새끼.
They're just talking so casually about it.
Words 둥둥둥, 툭툭, and puk puk all rhyme with oop and each other, and they all escalate by each line, from hitting a drum to jabbing and stabbing. So haters start off trying to tease and make fun of Suga, but when he doesn't respond, they start jabbing and stabbing him. The truth becomes a lie becomes the truth.
So that's
it's funny to
onomatopoeia.
see everyone suddenly becoming a morally perfect and flawless human being. And yeah, I know a little bit about this too, and it seems like the typical characteristics of many online communities and platforms with people that have nothing better to do in real life than spread hate towards others. Get a life.
Amen. Hold up. Shout out to everybody who made me watch this, because these dudes was really talking deep. This is why I love hip hop. It's really the bars and breaking it down and figuring out what they're saying. Okay, go ahead.
RM states that rage is an actual emotion that is sometimes needed. He says that people have the right to get mad at certain things, and that might be our history. The word history can be used in general terms, as in a nation or the world's history, or in terms of BTS themselves, like how their success and legacy was motivated and accomplished through anger. But overall, RM acknowledges the fact that rage can likely change the world.
I didn't know there was so much
Korea is
anger
a
behind
nation
it.
full of rage
Okay,
against
I'm learning a lot.
countries that
I need to watch more of these.
colonized our land. Also, don't forget the most recent incident of rage impeached our former president as well.
But this isn't rage, it's feces.
But he says that the anger that heads towards him is not punno, rage, but punyo, human waste, PP and poo-poo. He says that haters are actually killing anger with their fake
That's a bar.
and numerous people are tired of that. This means that the useless negative energy or anger about stupid things haters throw around in the world is actually devaluating the power and impact of the word anger.
Now that's a fact.
RM keeps on going by saying that your anger is not just killing us. We're used to that shit anyways. But the real problem is that people are getting insensitive about the emotion anger itself.
Look at how many layers there is to it. For everybody who just think that this is just whatever music, or it's just, look at how many layers. Look at what you can get when you step outside your bubble and you just don't stay ignorant in your mind to only try to listen to one thing. Look at what you can get, bro. Like, my family's from across the, you know what I mean, the waters, so I listen to international music all the time, so this ain't nothing to me.
Thrown towards them and in every direction. He keeps on going by saying that human waste and indifference is a team, which is what the haters are and deserve.
Okay.
Then the rap line goes, ook. Ook is a Korean term that describes the state of blood suddenly rushing to your head in a second right after you see something infuriating. It's usually used towards people who don't know how to keep their temper and are hot-headed. BTS cleverly translated ook into ugh, very similar to how it sounds in English, and also gives that feeling of a sudden disgust or frustration. Then why does the rap line suddenly feel anger? Because of the haters? Well, not exactly. They're actually mad because of the anger that contains malice. At this point, they don't care about what haters shit on them anymore. They're angry about the fact that this pure emotion called anger is being used in such a malicious way to hurt them or others, which result in nothing else but harm.
That's
it doesn't
true.
change the world or history, and that's why they bring up the word punyo, human waste, because anger is becoming wasted.
Now that's deep. They're basically saying anger isn't just, it's necessary sometimes. It is necessary sometimes, and we understand that. But when you use it for trivial things, it's wasted. So this whole oversensitive culture and whatever, I guess this is like an international problem too that BTS is facing. I can see it. This is the stuff that I relate to as an artist.
Then J-Hope goes on and says that he's angry about the anger that got extinguished. In accordance with the previous lyrics, this means that J-Hope is angry that at some situations when anger was truly needed for like a protest or a good cause or whatever, it died out and didn't meet its final goal.
Hashtag
Because
facts.
anger is being diffused towards random subjects like BTS themselves or, for example, DKDK TV. They don't care.
Look at the bro. This is the truth. Yo, shout out everybody who told me to react to this. Pat yourself on the back. Tell me what to react to next because this is true. The anger that's shifted towards these people is crazy, son. What Jay say? Cause hey ballers these days. Ain't that just like ain't that just like LeBron James? Ain't that just like D Wade? And he said,
And we don't care either. But if that energy were to be gathered and used for a meaningful cause, the anger could actually make an improvement in the world. So basically, stop shitting on Twitter and throwing your anger at random people and make that anger useful and make yourself useful.
Tell them. Sturdy with it. Sturdy. Gotta look it wrong.
In general, they go on promoting anger. They say be angry about things that are not just in this society.
That's a different
perspective. However, to the haters, this line has a sarcastic double meaning. It's basically saying, yeah, go off as much as you can until you become ashes and break yourself. Whatever, I don't give a
This beat is crazy. So they just poking fun at the haters. Okay, I respect this song so much more now.
Say that he understands that anger is a powerful emotion that moves and rules the world. But then he says that some people these days just can't live without being angry. They're just too angry at every single little thing, and they go crazy with it. They're like, ooh, 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 ooh.
That face is funny.
Once again, he points out that there are thousands of reasons to get angry about. Either if it's for good or bad, it is anger. He says that unleashing your anger is okay, but he doesn't like the anger that harms other people's lives. So he urges haters to stop that.
Me too. Yo, they was barring on this. They was barring.
So someone's actions can hurt someone, and someone's words can make someone lose hope, and someone's blink of an eye can become a moment for someone. Someone's anger can cost even life of someone. Suga spits out of disgust. Although these lines are universal and it applies to all of us, here in particular in this song, because they went to the extent of mentioning a life, personally, I think they had in mind of the tragic incidents that happened in K-pop last year. Stupid and useless actions, words, mockery, and anger were wasted on such meaningless things about idols and celebrities, that some of these celebrities were forced to make a very unfortunate decision. If you think this is a stretch, then you should listen to the next verse.
Yeah.
This part is an
what they say to
impersonation
celebrities.
of haters and netizens. These jobless people keep on saying stuff such as, what's the big deal about getting some insults? You guys deserve it because you guys make a whole lot of money anyways. So
This is a universal language, bro. I'm going to tell you, every entertainer goes through this once you get to a certain level. I'm connecting with this song so much more right now.
So just suck it up. This is the common logic that many netizens would say whenever a celebrity brought up how they're suffering from or are planning to sue hate comments. Try me. Just let me be in your place. Let me be an idol, and I'd be able to deal with all of that. Is what the haters keep on saying.
Facts.
Justifying the hate comments and undermining the pain celebrities have just because they profit out of publicity. Then the haters say the word ahem. Now this sound or word is used in English as well, simply to clear out your throat or...
Hold up, this is a long video. Let me switch my battery up real quick on y'all. This is getting good. Alright, let me get that right. My bad. Full battery. Let's get back into it. Explained by a Korean.
Show that you're present or give an invisible message to somebody who's dumb who's not able to read the atmosphere, or to nullify the awkwardness after saying something embarrassing and unlikely. Something like that. Anyways, as you see a lot of ahems in this part, I would say that all the usages and contexts would actually fit in. However, just to add one extra point of view as a Korean, the sound ahem was mostly used by yangban or gondes in Korea. So yangban is a privileged noble class during the Goryeo Joseon dynasty that knew how to read Chinese.
Getting some history with it. I ain't mad at that.
Superior in class to all the other classes, such as mechanics, merchants, farmers, and slaves. These yangbans would use the word in diverse situations, like when they needed their servants, or when they would scold them or try to show off their nobleness.
우리 과거를 보러 가는 길일세. 그 쓸데없이 방차지하고 있는
Classroom beginning use a useless underclass. Give us a room now. As you can see, Young Bang names are very
숙박한 사람을 내쫓다는
Word first, how can you kick us out?
그리 못하고. 아니 저놈이 지금 뭐라고
You out of your mind,
쳐다보는
underclass?
양반님
There we go.
오시는데 방좀 같이 쓰세요.
Sound like he clearing his throat. Sound like he coughing and burping at the same time.
제대로 된 과거도 아니고 그까지 잡고 하나 보는데 뭘 그리 볼 게 많은가? 사람 목숨 다룬 일이 그리 만만한 줄 아십니까? 그래봤자 의원 나부랭이가 아니냐? 너희들 하는 일을 의학이 아니라 의술이라고 부르는 이유를 모르겠더냐?
Also, gonde basically means a boomer in the workspace, where someone older than you that tries to force their way without any logic or reasonable reason, just by the fact that they're born earlier than you. These
Okay, Conde. See what I did there? Hit the thumbs up button. That was a good one.
gondes casually use ahem to give nunchi, which is a Korean thing that basically means figure out what I mean or what I want without me having to say it with my own mouth. The magic word would be ahem, and everybody would have to shut up and comply. So the word ahem has a complex usage and nuance in it, but basically...
Yo, shout out to this dude, by the way.
...understood it as these internet keyboard warriors who think they are morally perfect, better than you, sitting on their high horses, trying to shush you and give you nunchi and say, suck it up. So yeah, you could replace the ahems with the words like, suck it up, get over with it, or shut up. While BTS is receiving all these ahems, if you listen carefully to the tone they're rapping with, you can feel a sense of sarcasm, which means at one point, BTS is saying the same thing, ahem, vice versa to the haters as well.
I go, I'm enraged at the full of malice. I'm enraged at the rage that should have been put out.
In conclusion, this song is mainly about BTS's anger against how people these days waste their precious anger, emotions, time, and energy in stupid things like mocking celebrities, BTS, and internet figures, and
All facts,
sometimes
all
leads
bars.
to tragic incidents. When this anger could actually be used in a revolutionary way to bring change in history or positivity.
Amen,
Therefore,
my brother.
Whoop is not a direct diss song about the haters,
My
because
Korean
it seems
brother.
like BTS has elevated to a level where they don't even care anymore about human trash. It's bigger than the haters. It's a declaration
David.
about the emotion, anger itself, and a lament on the modern day socio-contextual usage or waste of anger.
Okay, yeah. BTS Explained. That was dope, man. That song is a lot deeper than I thought it was, man. Really was. Like, that's a lot to chew on. Hit that thumbs up button. We out.